This is Dolynny TV, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. No. It's good morning this morning, very early, as it is Championship Sunday here in my slow pitch tournament. So that means we got to get this video underway and get it done with way before I'm even awake this morning. And of course, today's little topic discussing yesterday's topic of Philip Broberg and his big day in the SHL. My goodness, after an 8-point rookie campaign, right? And I'll get you the games on that. But Philip Broberg, well, he looked very good when he was over here with the Oilers for training camp. He came in and looked good in that game against the Calgary Flames, and now finds himself back in the SHL. Well, he had a pretty slow rookie campaign, but I think what everyone blamed that on was, of course, the fact that he did not get much power play time. He had a total of, where is it? Where is it? Come on. Why can't I? Oh, that's tournament stats. He had a total of 8 points in 45 games last year, a goal and 7 assists. Well, this season already in Skellefteå, he has had a good year comparatively. If he's on pace to do 45 games again this year, he's on pace for 135 points after game number 1 of the SHL season. 3 points yesterday, a goal, a power play goal. That's why I mentioned the power play thing. 2 assists and looking dandy to get the job done. Philip Broberg now really starting to take ownership of his game, I think. Really starting to be able to play the game he's capable of playing. And at 6'3", 203, at 19 years old, you should be able to do pretty much what you want. And the big thing is that goal, if you've seen it on social media, is exactly what all of us Oilers fans are crying for. All right, the goal was a shot from the point that got through to the back of the net. We do not have many defenders on this Oilers team that are capable of doing that. Clefbaum, maybe once in a while. Nurse, maybe once in a while. Ethan Bear, maybe once in a while. Like, we don't have anybody that does it with consistency. And what consistency means is not scoring 20 goals on point shots, but scoring goals, obviously more than 5 in a season, and getting the shot through more than once a game. That's what I'm talking with consistency. So what we saw at Broberg on that goal, that if that doesn't get you excited, that is unfortunate, because that is a huge goal for not only Broberg but the Edmonton Oilers and the development curve. So Skellefteå, just kind of get you an idea of what's going on with them. I want to see. Oh wait. I think Larson left. My bad. But yeah, Skellefteå, they had a great season opener. They had 3 guys get 3 points each. Nicholas Bergstrom, another defenseman, got 3 points, a goal and 2 assists. And then they had a guy score a goal and 2 assists up on the forward core. So that is just kind of the nice little update there. The other couple updates I've got for you, as far as I understand them, Raphael Lavoie kind of in no man's land here after Rogel BK didn't have a spot on the roster for him. He wasn't on loan. That's why I thought he was, but he was actually indeed just on a tryout. And then the other side too is Cooper Marody is now in the Austrian league. So again, more prospects over on loan in Europe, looking to get ice time to stay fresh before the Bakersfield Condors season starts. Back to Broberg, however, things are going to get interesting for him and the Edmonton Oilers, because I'm sorry, you keep putting up 3-point nights even once every 2 weeks in the SHL, all the way till December when training camp opens by the looks of it now. You're going to see Broberg in a very interesting situation in which he comes to camp, and it's going to be taking absolutely everything it possibly could to cut him instead of have him make the roster, because obviously I think we all know the plan is to continue to have Broberg in the minor system or in Sweden this season. However, he's getting hard to ignore. And that's the fun part here is when you pick a good prospect, they get hard to ignore at some point. Broberg's starting to get there, so that's good. Because you saw what he did in the training camp, you saw what he did in the exhibition game. Now he's got 3 points in his first game. That is 37.5% of the total he did last season in the SHL in 45 games. Yes, power play time helps, but man, if power play time helps, that helps the Oilers big, big, big time when it comes to getting Philip Broberg into the lineup quicker than anticipated. And the thing is, I'm not sitting here saying rush Philip Broberg. By no means do I want the Edmonton Oilers to sit here and rush Philip Broberg. If the plan is to continue to have him in the SHL and the AHL this season, keep with that. I like what we've done with Bouchard so far. We haven't butchered either of these two prospects yet, and that is good news for the Edmonton Oilers as it stands. So if the plan is what the plan is, stay with the plan. Don't just because Broberg's becoming so unignorable, let him get ruined by rushing him. That would be worst case scenario here, because day by day, the people that continue to say Broberg and Bouchard will be our top pair in 2 to 3 years' time, that is not looking as crazy as it was perhaps 6 months ago compared to what it looks like now, and that is absolutely mint. Because let me tell you, actually drafting your top pair of defensemen and having them look as good as they do to this point, that means the world, simply because who else can say they went out there and drafted 2 elite defenders, one lefty and one righty, and they are the top pair in potentially the Western Conference, right? That's the thing. So just something to think about. If the Oilers can figure out the defensive side of the puck here in the next 2 to 3 years with these two, things are going to be gold. Things are going to be very, very good. And with Broberg looking promising, Bouchard now, of course, on loan as well. We'll have updates all the way through here soon. Oh man, brutal. But you get what I mean. It's just the future is looking very bright here, and maybe with the season not getting underway as soon as it normally does, maybe it's exactly what we need as Oilers fans to appreciate what the past 5 years of hockey is about to bring us. Guys, I'm Tyson, this is Dolynny TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. Clearly, I'm not awake yet, but we will catch you in the next one.